So that brings me a grand total of like 799 elemental mastery. Hey guys, it's me. So I recently learned there was a new form of Raiden called EM Raiden, and I don't know how that escaped my the thing is I don't know how. I never heard of it, so I wanna try building an EM Raiden and see how it does with my more or less free to play Raiden. So currently she has like 70, 170, 207% ER with no Electro Goblet. With her stats alone she gets a bonus 43% electro damage bonus. Her weapon is R5 catch, artifacts, 4-piece emblem. I'm gonna go through the artifacts real quick in case anyone wanted to know. So 727 here, not bad. This could have been really high if that flat roll attack didn't go there. I'm not too ashamed of this one because you kind of need some extra attack on Raiden, so yeah, that's pretty nice. It's really hard to get attack sand, so I'm not gonna judge, I'm not gonna say anything. It's already really good. Finally goblet. It took me almost like 2 years to get a goblet that was something like this. I don't think I even have another attack goblet, right? Yeah, I don't think I have another attack goblet. That's the only one I have, and I am not even mad. And finally the circlet. Yeah, I kinda got lucky over there. Just a bit lucky, just a bit. Anyway, and we're gonna be running a team of Yalan, Nahida, and Cookie. You can probably replace Yalan with Shincho. It's totally up to you. I know a lot of people do because Shincho offers you that interruption resistance that a lot of people like having in the abyss. But I like using Elan because she just buffs damage, bro. It's so brain dead, and also have a signature weapon. Anyway, my Nahida is just, she's just there, you know, she's just there. She barely has like 800 EM. When I use her ulti, it glows closer to 1000. I think it's not 1000, should be 900 something. Anyway, I finally managed to gather the motivation to farm her a 4-piece deep food. It's not the best, it's something, but this piece is cracked, by the way. Her EM artifacts are not really that good, especially this one, which could be a lot better. This one is off pace, but that's fine, and yeah, I can't really complain about that one. And I'm using the Mappa Mare. A lot of people would say to use sacrificial fragments, but I stuck to Mappa Mare because this 16% extra elemental bonus damage here, yeah, that can stack up 2 times and give me like 32% extra bonus damage. That only works if you have an R5, by the way, so this is definitely a gacha weapon. This is not free to play, so kinda got lucky there as well. Anyway, sometimes I like to use Nahida on field and just go boom boom boom, so I like using that weapon here. And Cookie is my Cookie was previously on a 4-piece deep food, then I changed some artifacts, and now she's mostly built stat wise, focusing on HP, some healing damage bonus, and some crit damage. It doesn't really matter. She's C5, by the way. I'm very close to her C6. Nahida is C0, Yalan C0. Raiden is C1. I got lucky with her C1 because I remember when she got her first rerun, I was pulling for some 4 stars and she came home in 40 pulls. Anyway, that was way too much wrapping. I want to show how much damage I can do with this team. Alright, we are here back again. Alright, I'm gonna just make sure my rotation is all okay. Alright. Bro, I usually have like 110 or 120 ping, but today is way too high. I do not know why. Alright, Yalan is gone, and finally Liquid Raiden. There we go. I don't think I saw how much Raiden did, but this guy is done, pretty much done. Alright, so that's my Raiden with her usual team in a Hyperbloom setting with R5 catch. I don't know if I ever want to get her signature weapon because the catch is so good, bro. It gives like extra burst damage and extra crit. The only difference by having her weapon would be I would get some extra attack. I can probably get some more ER. Like I can just swap out my ER sense, sorry, my attack sense with an ER sense and get some bit more attack. But I like this one with the R5 catch. I get like 82% crit rate and 32%. So that's like, I mean, it's mostly similar to what the calculations are out there. I'm sure you can find it out there somewhere. So I wasn't sure if I had the maths to make this work, but luckily I did. I leveled up the Dragon's Brain off stream. Yeah, I have way too much maths. Yeah, hang on, let me just show you. Trust me, I had like 7,100 and something Mystic Enhancement ores here. So I used like 600 of them. So that's fine. So I'm probably never gonna run out. At least for the next 5 or 6 weapons. So we're gonna be using Dragon's Bane, I believe. It's R5. Some people do like using the Missive Wind Spear. This is not bad. Gives like almost 100 EM, some extra attack, and almost 65% attack, which is not bad, I would say. Game, stop lagging. Alright. So I think I know crit doesn't really matter when you're using EM Raiden. But I do have the artifacts to get a decent crit working. I probably won't have a lot of ER, but hey. So guys, look away. You probably won't like the stats you're about to see right now. So this piece has like 16 crit rate and 5 crit damage. That brings up to around 37, 38 crit value. Again, we have another feather with 16.7% crit rate. So this brings me around 40 crit value, bro. That's high. Gotta say, this is some peak right here. Okay, I believe I should have an EM. Yep, there it is. This one is not the best, but it's something. And it's still on the emblem set. I should probably use, I believe people use Gilded Dreams with your EM Raiden, but I'm gonna be using Nahida anyway, so whatever EM I was gonna get from here, Nahida is going to give it to me, so that's fine. Again, we are gonna switch over to another EM Goblet. This one is around 22.4, so that's like almost 25, 35. Wait, is that 40 CV? Hold on, my math ain't right. So if I round it out to like 25, 30, 35, yeah, that's almost 40, 41 CV. Damn. And finally this one. Bro, what's wrong with my artifacts, dude? I did not know they were so cracked. They were just sitting there collecting dust. So that brings me a grand total of like 799 elemental mastery. So with Nahida, that should be around 1000. Anyway, my final stats are around 63, 134. Trust me, I wasn't trying to go for a crit build, but those are the artifacts I have. 150% ER and 24% electro damage bonus. So everything just pretty much is the same. I'm gonna be using the same team again and see what the difference is. Dude, why? I'm gonna do it. Bro, my game has like a 3-second delay when switching. Alright, I'll do it. Yalan. Alright. So we're gonna see how much the Hyperblooms are gonna be doing with Raiden here. There we go. So anyway, I wanna see how much EM Raiden actually has when I just ulti. You know what? I'm gonna ulti here. So Raiden has 998. Bro. She has 998 EM with a Dragon's Bane, 4-piece emblem, and all 3 EM pieces. Okay, there. Cookie. Yalan. Ulti. I think Shincho might be better here because Nahida is so freaking... Oh no, dude. Nahida is a bit squishy, so... Oh, dude. Okay. 37. I see some 37s. I think this team is gonna be much better with Shincho in it, but you're gonna lose some DPS. But we all love our Little Radish, don't we? Anyway, thank you guys for watching.